Hello! Yes, I am back in my room with another video. Hi, my name is Aaliyah. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And today's video is going to be an get to know me tag. So I feel like this should have been my first video, but things happen. You know, it necessarily doesn't have to be my first video because it wasn't, but I did want to do this video. So I just asked Instagram to ask me some questions. By the way, if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is sooaaaliyah. You know, follow me there. But I'm just gonna get right into this. My name is Aaliyah. I'm 22. I'm a Libra gang, and you know, I'm just gonna answer these questions. So first question is, what is my favorite book? I don't have a favorite book because it depends on when you ask me this question. So I'm just gonna talk about a book that I find myself rereading a lot. It's called Diary of an Oxygen Thief by Anonymous, and this is what the cover of the book looks like. And I'm just gonna read you the first page because the first page got me hooked. Okay, so I liked hurting girls, mentally, not physically. I never hit a girl in my life. Well, once, but that was a mistake. I'll tell you about it later. The thing is, I got off on it. I really enjoyed it. It's like when you hear serial killers say they feel no regret, no remorse for all the people they killed. I was like that. Loved it. I didn't care how long it took either because I was in no hurry. I'd wait until they were totally in love with me, till the big saucer eyes were looking at me. I loved the shock on their faces, then the glaze as they tried to hide how much I was hurting them. And it was legal. I think I killed a few of them. Their souls, I mean. It was their souls I was after. I know I came close a couple of times, but don't worry, I got my comeuppance. That's why I'm telling you this. Justice was done. Balance has been restored. The same thing happened to me, only worse. Worse because it happened to me. I feel purged now, you see. Cleansed. I've been punished, so it's okay to talk about it all. At least that's how it seems to me. Literally the first page of this book hooked me. It's so great. It just makes you want to read it, and the book gets better. If you can just imagine the book getting better than that. There is a second one to this. I can't think of the name of it, but it's by Anonymous. It's just, the second book was good. It just wasn't as epic as the first one. The first one is just amazing. Like, that's in my favorite books. So I love that one. But yeah, so also I've always wanted to start a book club about the books that I read, because none of my friends either have the time or want to read the books that I read. And it's like, I always read all these great books and I have no one to share the great books that I read with. So, you know, maybe 2020 I'll start a book club, maybe not. But anyway, my goal for 2020 is to try to read 12 books. This year I think I read about 7 or 8. But next year I'm hoping I can read 12, because that's my goal every year. And each year I get closer, I just don't accomplish it. So we shall see. And then my favorite movie is definitely going to be Pretty Woman. Just, the whole movie is great. Like, I don't know. I just love the movie. Can rewatch it all the time. But my favorite movie also changes. Like, I have a lot of favorite movies. Like, The Rascals is up there with my favorite movies. Meet the Robinsons is one of my favorite movies. Lilo and Stitch. So yeah, it just depends. So I have a lot of favorite movies. Favorite high school memory. My favorite high school memory. Literally every time I think about high school, I just think about how my friends were always just down for whatever. And it wasn't necessarily a bad thing, but we were constantly getting into trouble because my friends were always down to do dumb stuff. And I mean, I don't regret anything. It was great. Like, they were having we all had a good time, and like, I look back at it and laugh now. But yeah, almost losing my senior activities it was funny then because we were laughing, but it's even funnier now that it's past. And I did get to go to prom, so that's all that I really cared about. But yeah, that's a story for another day. But yeah, My favorite colors though, that was the next question, are turquoise, pink, and purple. Always have been, always will be my favorite colors. And then, why did I start a channel? Someone asked. Honestly, I just started a channel just because it was fun. And I've always wanted to, and it's like, why not, you know? So, yeah, that's why. Someone asked me who was my best friend. I don't have a best friend. I don't think I'll ever have a best friend. Just because for reasons. I did have one though, once upon a time. Ended up drifting apart. Stuff happens. Things happen. But all of my friends were all pretty close in our own ways. But I don't have a best friend. I don't think I'll ever have a best friend. So yeah. Cats or dogs? Dogs. Dogs. I've never been a cat person. I'm not saying I don't like cats. I just prefer dogs. Dogs are just A1. Most embarrassing thing that happened at school. The most embarrassing thing that happened to me at school. There's a lot of memories that come to my head when this question is being asked. But the most embarrassing thing I will say, I don't know what grade I was in. I think I was in 10th grade. We had a substitute teacher for PE, and the girls' locker room was all the way across the field from where we had PE. And I don't know why I was in like a hurry to get to PE, but I was, and I got dressed, and I noticed we had a substitute teacher, and the substitute teacher was locking the gate for PE, and I'm just like, why are you locking the gate? Like, the gate's always open. Like, my PE teacher never closes the gate. Like, it's PE. So he's locking the gate, and I'm like, I don't know why it matters so much to me whether I had an absence for that day or not, but it did. So, like, I'm like, I can't be absent for PE. I don't know why. So, like, all my friends were like, oh, just hop the gate, just hop the gate. Or maybe they didn't tell me to hop the gate. I do come up with dumb ideas on my own. But anyway, I'm on the gate. I'm on like the first half of the gate. I'm climbing up to the top, and I get over the gate, and like, I'm good. And then I like put my leg over, get down, and my pants get stuck. Like, my pants were stuck. Like, it was horrible. And the funny thing is, it was all on video. Like, they got that all on video. My pants were just stuck. They were ripped. I was so embarrassed. I don't even remember what happened after that, if I went home, if I changed my pants. All I remember is hanging from the top of the gate on the PE field, just like traumatized, like, oh my fucking God. Can I say the F word on YouTube? I don't know, but I was traumatized. I just will never hop a gate. I never plan to do that again. I don't know why I did that anyway. But yes, that was the most embarrassing thing that happened to me in high school. Just horrible idea all around. Song I'd sing at karaoke. Heaven Sent by Keisha Cole. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm gonna like play a snippet, because I'm pretty sure like YouTube is gonna be like, copyrighted, can't play it, yada yada. All right, hold on, let's see. Keisha Cole. Oh, all right, I got y'all. Give me a sec. I'm pulling it up. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's all I'm gonna play, because I'm pretty sure YouTube is probably gonna try to copyright me if I play it anymore. But yes, that is my favorite song. Okay, that's not my favorite song, but if I were to go to karaoke, that would probably be the first song I sing, because I love that song. It slaps no matter what mood you're in. And you can always scream it at the top of your lungs, no matter how loud you sound. Oh, what is my favorite TV show? My favorite TV show is A Different World. And shout out to Blake. My coworker is the best person on the planet, because he gave me his Amazon Prime password, and I can officially watch A Different World on my phone and my computer, because before, my great friend bought me A Different World on DVD. And I don't have a DVD player on my computer, so I can't watch it. And now I have Amazon Prime because of Blake, so now I can watch my show, and I'm so excited because that's my favorite show on the whole planet. Dwayne and Whitley are just like my relationship goes, I just think I love Dwayne because like he was just so manly. He was like, you know what, I'm not going to bed mad at you, we're gonna talk about this. And it's just like, oh, you a man. I don't know, I just love them. They're my favorite people. Next one, do you have a hidden talent? I can play the guitar. I used to play the guitar well in high school. I haven't played the guitar in forever. There's only one song I can play, and it's A Drop in the Ocean by Ron Pope. That's one of my favorite songs too. But I haven't played in forever. I do still have my guitar though. I just haven't played it in forever. I don't even know if I could still play. I do want to learn how to play latch. Honestly, don't know where I left off. Oh. Worst date I've ever been on was golf and stuff. I think it was golf and stuff. We went mini golfing, and this dude brought down his little brother and didn't have money to pay for his little brother. So I ended up paying for all three of us to go golfing. And then he was like, can we get something to eat before we come home? Just like, I'm not gonna tell you no because you have a kid. Well, you have your little brother. Like that's low-key kind of rude, but I just never again. Just, whew, I'm not even gonna get into that, but yeah. Favorite concert I've ever been to would depend on the year you ask, but my top 3 concert would have to be Beyonce's Coachella performance, Sam Smith, and Brian McKnight. Those all hold a very special place in my heart and will always hold a special place in my heart. I got to see Destiny's Child live, I got to see Brian McKnight, and I got to hear my favorite song live, which is Latch Acoustic, which I previously mentioned. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. And I will be back with another video. Your girl's gonna go to try to post like twice a week. Will I be successful? Yes, because it's only 2 videos. And yeah, so that's really it. You know, you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter. My Instagram is sooaaaliyah. That is my Instagram and my Twitter, and my Snapchat, if you want to, it's dear_liyah. So yeah, that's really it. So I will be back with another video, and until next time, bye.